troops use them? I mean, are they packed? Are they clipped on the uniform on glass mount or head mount or whatever the model has? Are they in a format that the officers are going to use them? Are they going to fall off? Are they going to get broken? Do they have to remember to connect certain things or disconnect certain things? Officers are very fashion conscious. Do they feel like they look good with the camera on? All those very important things. So we tested the cameras, and it didn't take us long to really isolate one model that was ideal. Now this is for uniform, so our primary deployment strategy was put that camera into a docking station and do all his uploads and annotations when he gets back to the station. Because if it's going to take an officer off the street for an hour at the end of every...
As well as a unified geeks and motorized camera. So whether you're shooting 24 or 20 gig, they keep the sensor at the same temperature, which keeps the shot super.
Operator, which this can be. One operator can have one of these for the actual payload itself, the camera, controlling the gimbal and the lenses and what have you, while the other one is here in pilot view, which is what I would use. Because I'd rather focus on flying safe, at a good distance away from what we're looking at, and communicating with my payload operator so they're getting what they need. So, okay, so, all right, so. Very little pressure on the control. Just keep it right there. Not very difficult, but keep it right where it needs to be. Okay. So, all right. So we're airborne. Everything's still good to go. GPS and the hold position. What it does is really enables you to scan for the flight environment. You want to make sure again there's nothing around it, nothing coming in. Because at this point, you really have to make sure that there's no other manned aircraft around. Again, where I live, lots of. It seems to be a popular route for the local shock trauma helicopter. And you can hear that thing coming. And they got people around here know what I'm talking about. Here in the state of Maryland just got a new one, a new system. You can hear it coming a mile away. When you hear that noise, you better get the team on the ground. They have it right away. And they're on official business and they're trying to save somebody's life. So the last thing they need to worry about is you flying your drone here. So, you hear that coming, get it out of the way. Again, situational awareness of your flight environment. It's not just, hey, I spent $1,000 on this thing, okay, and I'm going to have a chat about that. Okay, so I'm flying, I'm good to go, everything's good and clear. Okay, so now we'll use the camera. Okay, that's really what we're out here for. Okay, as you can see, oh no, it's a big windy day, how am I going to get this nice steady shot? Oh, well, this will have a really nice reactive gimbal camera on it that will maintain a straight, steady shot. No matter what happens. Now, normally in flight, even with a breeze, you're just going to be pitching into the wind to hold it, so it'll tilt a little bit. But very seldom. If you're flying, the wind's blowing like this, you really shouldn't be flying. But this is just again an example and a demonstration of the gimbal and how it all works. All right. Okay. Okay. So where was it? Okay. So again, this is we're talking about the price points and what you would want to use it for. Again, this would be more of our, professional grade system. It's going to pick up 5 pounds of payload, fly for 30 minutes. But again, this is going to also run you almost 3 times as much as that system over there. I'll turn this on. I don't think we're going to get Okay, so again, we're not flying with GPS. So I'm going to have to, manipulate the controls to really keep it where I want it to be. But again, this is announced about a month ago at the Drone Expo. Finally released Monday of this week, so it is a shipping product. It is available. And the system that you see currently now has a GH4 Panasonic camera on it. There's some other payloads we're developing for it right now. Not available as of this time, but by the first of the year they should be available. It'll be a camera much like the Zero or the GH.
Consider it a drone. There's no drone iterations of the others. Anderson from 3D Robotics. He came in and spoke to 1,400 people in the room. He was like, "This is unbelievable." He said, "I feel like this is the dawn of the age." This is Ryan English. He's the president of Fly Motion.
Pleasure to meet you.
Specific questions.
What do you think?
you have to be able to use, use your naked eye and be able to see this thing and be able to control it. Now, some people's eyesight are better than others, so you can fly a little further away. Now, of course, the range of this one's going to be a lot more than the other one. We're talking a mile range. Some people want to know what kind of range you want. It's an important thing for pilots and hitting a button and basically controlling the first-person view camera and getting my shot going from there. This is the next level up.
Oh, that's it.
That's not the same.
Oh,
I can answer
The one
questions
that's
about
put it right here when he's done with it.
Okay.
On the tornado.
Okay.
That was about 5,000. That's right.
No, but he said that was what he had was
He just
1,300.
used that one. Yeah, this one.
Yep. Thank you all very much. Enjoy your show.
For this one, you don't need it because it transmits the video right back to the screen on the display. The DJI ones, they need one.
Plays out. And yeah, with fly motion, they kind of put it all together. Aircraft, systems, things like that. That's what they do.
Typically, we do the training on equipment that we can buy. And right now, we don't have a tool view.
Very sensitive. But I'm going to tell you now, my experience with the shows, we go to
You can't fly this.
what we found is that
What am I updated here and there in batteries, cameras.
but now we cover we should go